Welcome to Cube League Season 6. I'm Proliferate.
I'm Mission Control.
So this week, we've been following Dr. No on his epic journey to get his team some points. And we just watched him draft this Boros aggro deck, it seems like. And now we're going to be seeing it play some. So I think his first opponent is the Beatdown, and the Beatdown looks like he's playing a 4-color Atraxa deck. So without further ado, let's get into the action. All right, so looks like the Beatdown's going to be on the play. He's going to drop a Plains. He's got a Council's Judgment, Plains, Underground Sea, Perilous Mirror, and some other cards in his hand. And we see Badlands, Plains, Galvanic Blast, Topin Freeblade, Apostle's Blessing, and Heroic Reinforcements. And we're going to see that Badlands get played. Or that, it's not Badlands, that is the Plateau getting played. And the Beatdown is going to cast his Perilous Mirror. That's going to get a Galvanic Blast right away. Oh, that is the Badlands. All right. Anyway, see a Plains, see a Topin Freeblade.
And we have the Reader.
Yes, we have a Reader. Oh, that thing's got Vigilance and Renown 1? Yep, sure does, the Beatdown.
It only costs 2.
Underground Sea.
Yeah, I'm not surprised the Beatdown is in this kind of.
And we're gonna see Blood Chief's. Is that Blood Chief's Ascension? No, that was the Blood Chief's Thirst. That is destroy target creature or planeswalker, convert a mana cost 2 or less if the spell is kicked. Instead, destroy target creature or planeswalker. All right, so we see a Mountain for Dr. No and an Abbot of Carol Keep. Looks like he's going to flip over an animation module, which he's going to go ahead and cast. Abbot of Carol Keep is going to get a Prowess trigger, which is null and void at the moment, but it still happens. Looks like we just drew a Watcher. So, Watcher for Tomorrow is a hideaway card. And the Beatdown is reading it. And he's going, okay, I think I'm going to cast this card. So, when it enters the battlefield, Hideaway. So, it enters the battlefield tapped. When it does, look at the top 4 cards of your library, exile 1 face down, and then put the rest on the bottom of your library. When Watcher for Tomorrow leaves the battlefield, put the exiled card on or into its owner's hand. So it basically gets you a card. It's a little bit of card advantage. Lets you cherry pick it out of 4. And he's reading the card again to say, why did you just tap this? Because it enters tapped when it hides away. All right.
Both the Dr. No with having a low CMC has a really kind of a slow start here.
Yeah, he's got a bit of a slow start. He does have a Heroic Reinforcements in hand. He's got a Hope of Girapur in hand. He's going to play a land. Looks like he's doing some thoughts here.
Do you just put Loris in your hand now? Do you have Apostle's Blessing to back it up?
Not when you saw Thoughtseize go around and you see black on the battlefield across from you. So you're going to see Heroic Reinforcements come down. Create 2 1/1 white soldier creature tokens until end of turn. Creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste. It's also going to give Abbot of Carol Keep a Prowess trigger. So we're gonna do some combat here. So we're going to swing 2, 4, 6, 8.
Wow. That's a pretty good chunk of attack.
Yeah, that's a big chunk of attack. And then he's going to pass the turn. So we see another land in the hand for the Beatdown. So the Beatdown's got 3 lands in his hand currently and a Council's Judgment.
So it looks like you probably just Council Judgment for... I honestly don't know what you would Council Judgment for. Maybe the red guy with paralysis?
Maybe. Maybe that's what you do. Maybe, ooh, he just passes. All right, so let's see. The draw looks like it was oust. Yep. So we see oust. He's probably going to cast Hope of Girapur, but it might be in his second main phase. I think right now he's looking at it and going, okay, do I just get busy? And I think I just push everything into the red zone. I am the aggro deck. So the Abbot is going to get blocked by the Watcher. The Watcher is going to become blessed by the Apostles. So it has protection. Target artifact or creature you control gains protection from artifacts or from the color of your choice until end of turn. And then second main phase, he's going to cast Hope of Girapur. Hope of Girapur is a 1/1 creature with flying. And it looks like in the Beatdown's hand, we've got Atraxa and Praetors, and a breeding pool. So it gives him all the colors he needs. Dr. Noah, of course, is going to say, that's cool. Hold my oust. So I'm going to play this land tapped. I'm going to tap this white mana here and get after you. And we're going to go oust. Atraxa is going to go into the library, second from the top. The Beatdown's going to go to 11, and then the Beatdown's going to lose some life. Combat. Swing the team. All right.
So now, do you put it in your hand?
I don't think you need to at this point. But maybe he is. Yeah. All right. So Luris is in hand, and he's going to sack Hope of Girapur, it looks like. Or at least he's reading it. Trying to decide. You know, if he sacks it, that keeps him from playing Thoughtseize on him to get it out of his hand, and it also keeps him from killing it. Right away. And then next turn, you can play Luris and then play Hope Girapur from the graveyard. So that seems pretty sick. I'm just going to keep you from playing instants and sorceries. Or non-land cards, I should say. So we got a Ratchet Bomb.
He says, we need to scoop this up.
Yep.
That was awfully quick.
That was really quick game. So, the things I like so far is that the Boros deck is definitely the beatdown deck. It is just taking control.
It is fast. I mean, even had a slow start, I felt.
Had a really slow start.
Just put down tons of damage real quick.
Yeah, turn 4, he said, okay, I'm going to play this. It's not the optimal play, but it's the only play I've got, and you're going to eat a bunch. You're going to take 8.
Right. I mean that's out of nowhere.
Yeah. That was absolutely gross. Absolutely gross. Well, we'll see if the beatdown can get things together after sideboarding and see if maybe he can keep this match interesting, so to speak.
I mean,
or we'll see if Dr. No just continues to do this same path and just runs away with it. So I think it's going to be interesting.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what the beatdown can do.
Yeah,
like this deck is really fast.
Yeah, the deck's really fast. It's really powerful. I mean, we know that he's running 4 colors and he's got Atraxa, so he's running a Proliferate style package. But I wonder what he's got that can deal with things that are this fast. Maybe he's got something we don't know of.
Maybe he got a board wipe early.
Hopefully.
He's gonna need it.
He's definitely going to need it. Especially if things keep shipping up the way that they are. So, I think the Boros control deck Boros aggro deck, we didn't get to see a whole lot of what's going on in it, but we know that he's running Luris as his companion. So everything in the deck that is a permanent has to cost 2 or less.
Right.
And other than that, he's got a few spells, I'm sure. We saw a couple of pieces there. We saw a Heroic Reinforcements and an Oust.
Just few removal.
Yeah.
Keep my guys going.
And an Apostle's Blessing. That's what else we saw. Save my guy. Got to save my guy sometimes. I think it's going to be quite a fun match. But we'll have to see. I mean, 4-color Atraxa is a highly powerful card.
Especially if you get the untap with Attraction in play.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if Dr. No's small curve CMC deck can deal with that.
I don't know either, but it also depends a lot on what the beatdown is trying to do. So is he running like a Planeswalkers package that we haven't seen? Because Planeswalkers and Atraxa is really, really gross. Like, they go hand in hand together. You move to the end of the turn and you proliferate twice. But we'll have to see what he does here. So first thing we see is a Vivid land. And now we're going to see a Plateau and a Kytheon.
Like his Dr. No's CMC is just absolutely insane.
We see that Blood Chief's Thirst again taking care of Kytheon right away. But we see a Lightwalker, a Vault Scourge, Plains, Mountain, Giant Killer, Heroic Reinforcements yet again. And he's looking at the Giant Killer and he's thinking, do I just go ahead and jam this thing and then jam a Vault Scourge also? That's what it looks like he's doing. Getting them creatures down there.
Basically asking the beatdown to try, kill my dudes.
Yeah.
Kill them.
Yeah, you've got to do it or you're going to die. So we see a Mystic Gate. We've got Tabarax, Hope's Demise, Sailor of Means, Slith Ascendant, an Endless One, and a Fatal Push. So we're going to see the Sailor of Means come down. Sailor of Means is going to give him a treasure token. Is a 1/4, so it's going to block something. It won't block the Vault Scourge, but it'll block something. He's going to pass the turn. All right, so untap.
Wow,
upkeep,
Lightning
draw,
Helix off the top.
Lightning Helix. That's pretty good. All right, so we see a mountain. It's got a Lightwalker, Heroic Reinforcements, Plains, and a Lightning Helix.
Sure.
Yeah. Turn them sideways. Let's and look at this. He says, all right, you're going to kill my dudes with Fatal Push and everything else. I'm going to kill yours. Man, that was some good stuff there. Saved his Giant Killer. Looks like Endless One's going to make...
Be a 2/2? 4/4?
It's a 4/4. Yeah. X. It's just one X. Alright, so Needle Spires. Let's see, do we go Needle Spires into Lightwalker?
I think so. Then you can in turn tap the Endless One. Next turn you can bring lures to your hand.
Yeah.
Following turn, just play everything you got.
So it looks like the beatdown is going to play as Tabarax out. Tabarax,
It's a good card.
it is a good card. It's a
It's-
2/2. Has lifelink as long as it has 5 or more +1/+1 counters on it. Whenever a non-token creature you control dies, you put a +1/+1 counter on it. If that creature was a cleric, you may draw a card. If you do, you lose a life.
Did he take that?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to tap it down now?
Nah.
He's counting damage already.
Yeah. He's counting damage, but look at that. He just said, you know what? I'm going to activate this land. So Needle Spires is a 2/1 with double strike.
Wow.
And he just takes it. All right. So
So his whole goal right now is to...
his whole goal is to try to race, and you can't.
I think he's going to lose that battle.
I think so too.
This...
So there's a Slith Ascendant. Like, he's going to swing in the air with. So Slith Ascendant deals combat damage to a player. Put a +1/+1 counter on it. It's a 1/1 for 3 with flying. He's got a so back over to Dr. No. He's got a Tempered Veteran, Heroic Reinforcements, and a Mog War Marshal in hand.
Do you take a attack step off and just play out your dudes, and the next turn heroic and reinforcements and win?
I think that's exactly what he's doing. So we're going to see the Mog War Marshal come in, get his Goblin token. And that's got an echo cost, so at the beginning of the next turn, he's got to do that. Beatdown has a swamp and looks like a Paradise Mantle.
So he's saying, whoa, before you go to combat, buddy.
Yep. Before you go to combat, let's tap something
the
down.
endless one down.
Yeah.
Sure. Tap me with that guy.
Yep.
Okay.
Attack me with that guy. I'll take the beat. You put your +1/+1 counter on it. It's quite all right. Dr. No is going to
let
not
it
pay.
die? Right.
Yeah, he's
Let
going
it
to
die. Get
let
another
it die.
dude.
Get another dude. So with
This
heroic
is
reinforcements, it gains haste.
This is game right here.
And there's land.
Can he play? He can play both of them.
3, 4,
Play both
5,
creatures
6.
and do it. Yeah, like this is game. That quick. Yeah. I mean that's
He's doing math right now. So
it's
he's going 2,
2,
4, 6.
So you got 2, 4, 6. You don't need to tap the dude down. So it's 2, 4, 6, 7, 8. 7, 8. Plus that guy is 9, 10,
And
11,
plus
12, 13, 14.
Is Xaxes.
Right. So I mean, it's not. I guess it's not game exactly now, but
No, but he's going to go ahead and tap him down.
yeah, just
He's going to heroic reinforcements.
maybe this is game. Maybe we're miscalculating.
Heroic reinforcements, so everything gets +1/+1. Everything has haste. So we're going to see 2, 4, 6, 8. We're going to see at least 10 come across, right?
Well, no.
That Lightwalker is a 2/1, so we're going to see 11.
He says, "Yeah, good luck, bub. Deal with it now.
Yep.
You're gonna attack me back. Like you have to be able to one-shot me right now.
Yeah.
Can you one-shot me? You have a Paradise Mantle, a Swamp, and an Underground Sea. I'm taking all this. I don't care.
Right. So he passes the turn.
I mean, he has to. Untap, tap down the flyer, and wow, can he?
Untap, tap down the flyer, activate needle spires.
Right. Do you play lore? No. I mean, he could play lore.
Yeah, I think he might be thinking about that right now.
Like,
but is there a need to do that?
Right. I don't think you do. I think you tap one of the flyers down, activate the land, and attack for his life total.
He's going to tap down the endless one.
Yeah, that's fine. Either one's fine.
Yeah.
It don't matter who it is. Oh, we're not going to attack with the... Yeah, they don't have lifelink, do they? Yeah, no lifelink here.
Nothing has lifelink.
You're going to take 3 no matter what because you got like 2 guys.
Yep.
Yeah. Are you... Yeah, good game.
All right.
Scoop them up. That quick, bub.
That was
quick. That was a quick game of Magic.
That was a very quick game of Magic.
Wow. What was that? 27 minutes? 28 minutes?
Maybe. Something around there.
That was fast Magic.
I think it took them longer to sideboard.
I think it did too.
That was, so that was a pretty good show of what the Boros deck was trying to do all along. And we saw it while he was drafting it. You know, it was just so well crafted about, you know, I'm going to keep everything low cost and go after this goal. And when he opened up that Lurrus, he was like, okay, this is where I'm at.
This is where I wanted to be. I got paid off.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
I don't know if the Heartbreaker can deal with this.
You know, he might not be able to.
This is a fast deck.
But it really all depends on what the Heartbreaker chose to go with. So
that's true.